our guest of honor, our Honorable MP, our Deputy Mayor, the Lord Bishop, the church and the Muslim community, the police, Arua City Council, our Speaker, Women Council. I observe the protocol. In front of you, these are the women movement. When we talk about the women movement, it involves almost all the women, the market vendors, the partners who are working in Arua City, the women in business, women in church, women in the mosques, the movements in different associations in churches, like the Mothers Union, the Action, the Chua, all are in the movement. So today, we celebrate the Women's Day together. As it is, some of us can follow on the paper that we have because of interest of time. We represent the few women who have come today and others who are out there, the young women, the women and the girls. As the theme says, give to gain. It's time to get rights or justice, action for all women and girls. As the women market vendors, we are here to celebrate and to thank Arua City for the achievements that he has done to us. As you have seen in Arua or in the economy of the country, the women in the informal sector contribute to 50% in the Ugandan economy, which is responsible for more than 80% of the employment sector in Uganda. This means that most of the population depends on this sector for their livelihoods and survival, revealing how significant informal workers are to the Uganda's economic growth. Notably, women form the backbone of this sector, comprising of 85% of the informal sector. So this network involves, as you're seeing, the women are market vendors represented from different markets in Arua City. We have the main market, we have Onduparaka here, we have Druala, we have Social Center, we have Mvaradri, we have Muni, we have Awindiri, we have Ediofe, and few to mention. All are represented in this platform, representing other market vendors in Arua City. With the help of SIHA network, we have managed to achieve a lot with the help of Arua City Council. We thank you so much for the support, and we thank the government of Uganda that has raised and enabled the women to participate in the growth and development of the economy of the country. So the development partners, we also thank you so much. They are amidst us. Thank you so much wherever you are, that you have contributed a lot to the women. For this, what are the few achievements we have done or we have seen in the growth and development of Arua City? I can start with the main market. The main market has been improved, and it's one of the best markets constructed in Uganda. So for that, we are very, very much pleased with the government. And in our engagements, we realized that the main road or the main entrance at the market, there was a lot of jam. So we advocated for a one-way. We thank that through the help of SIHA and partners and the Arua City Council, we have managed to have one way on the road of Main Market Street. The roads of Dadamu and Druala has been improved. As you see before, the bridge going to BAT, that is Druala Road, the bridge was really impassable. It was in a very bad state and it had been affecting the business of the women. So the bridge has been worked on. We thank the government, we thank the leaders so much for that and the improvement of that. We have the humps that were put on Awindiri Road. It has improved to reduce the accident rates on that highway because the rate of accidents was too much because of the busy business schedules around that highway. We thank the government for that. In Arua City, we have around 9 markets which have been introduced with the GBV desks. These GBV desks were able to achieve that through the partner called SIHA Network. It helps us have the desks put in place. This will help us handle issues of GBV cases that affects the women and it affects their work. That transfers it to the market. After facing violences at home, it can also make you go out transferred to the market. So these desks has helped to use it as a referral pathway to the relevant stakeholders or authorities. So we use this referral pathway or the GBV desk in the markets to refer to the police or to the hospital or to the lawyers, maybe ULS or others, that they help us so much about that. So our working conditions have been improved because we have peace. So there is peace and we are very happy and this has improved a lot. So because of that, the few to mention, we are so grateful as the market vendors of Arua City and maintainers of lighting systems, maintaining of toilets, maintaining of walkways in the main market. We have been in touch with the council and they have really helped a lot. Thank you so much. But despite that, we have some challenges which my colleague may talk about, if briefly.
Protocol observed with the organizations, cultural leaders, and other stakeholders to create inclusive market spaces with conducive and accessible infrastructure, particularly sanitary and garbage waste management facilities to accommodate persons with disability and functional street lights to enhance security in market areas and along the streets, secure market spaces, especially in Varadri and in Moni. Varadri, we have talked about it so much. It lacks market space and we have advocated for market space in Varadri for years now, and we still continue to advocate. And also Varadri being a highway to Rhino Camp and other places, we need humps or zebra crossings because it is a highly populated area and there are many school-going children in this side. Please, all the stakeholders, can you assist in Varadri in regard to that issue? And support women workers, especially those in the informal sector, by enhancing their capacity to engage with and understand relevant laws protecting their rights in the workplace to ensure that they can be used as tools to demand accountability. In conclusion, women carry a lot of responsibility of building the community, nation, and the world, sustaining livelihoods, and yet in most cases they are unrecognized, but we still give to gain. Thank you.
Finally, the city and the partners have participated in building capacities of the leadership in the various markets, but there are still gaps. Other markets are operating without leadership. We tell the council, please come in, Let's build the leadership in all the markets, and we are looking at forming Arua City Market Vendors Association that will bridge the gap of communication, and it will bring all the markets in Arua City. Then they will be passing or channeling their grievances in a rightful manner. And the market vendors and Arua City won't be struggling to pass information or from up to down. Things will be working smoothly and we shall have a brighter Arua City. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Today we are celebrating the strength and resilience of women leaders. The theme scaling up investment to accelerate access to justice for all women and girls in Uganda. Scaling up means to expand something that already works so it can operate on larger level. Investment means something you put into a project or business or activity with the hope of growing or bringing returns. Accelerate means to speed up the process so people can get something more quickly. Access means the ability to get something or use something. Justice means the act of treating people fairly, giving each person what they deserve. This reminds us that equality requires action. Which action are we taking? First, we must put in everything women on lead, because women are doing great job in this nation, right from home and everywhere. Women are the lead. Invest in women's empowerment boosts our economy and build a brighter future. What do I mean? When you educate a woman, you educate the nation. As you can see here, what women have been doing. Without women, these banks wouldn't have worked. They are the ones making the people in the bank busy. So there are some women in rural areas, they don't know how to access money in banks or loans in banks. It is now our mandate to empower them to access loans in banks. I also want to thank the government of Uganda, that is His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, for giving this initiative. Women are now empowered. Much as there are some money lenders who are going to confuse women around, but today I must say that we have government programs like WEP, women should access money through a WEP project. Also GROW, which they have talked about. WEP is there, PDM is there. We must access this money. Government thought wise that those days women used to run in Congo, in Sudan, but now they have brought many projects, so we must access this money. And the percentage that government has put is meager. Therefore, we have to appreciate our President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni for that. We must also promote women leaders. As you can see, our MC is a woman. That's none other than Angutia Josephine. If you don't educate a woman or a girl or promote leadership in our community, who are going to lead us? So we must promote women leaders. We must put women in politics, in entrepreneurship, everywhere. Women participate fully in every aspect. As they have said, this is our time, women, we must arise and shine to do better things other than relaxing. We need also to empower our women, farmer women. I encourage women to do a lot of, to involve themselves in agriculture. Agriculture must be a lead to us, because without agriculture, we cannot do anything.